Hello friends, we are back again to Manga Explain 7. So someone has said that, what? Bansia, did I hear you right? What did you just say? Uncle, aunt, it's all my fault. I fell into the water by accident. Please don't punish Kindai. I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose. And uncle is saying that we are not. When are you playing by the pool by yourself when you fell into the water? How is it related to your sister, uncle, and aunt? What on earth happened? Mrs. Jean, our heroine's aunt. Is there some misunderstanding? Praise in secret. Bansia, what does this have to do with your sister? Don't talk nonsense. And look, her aunt. Didn't you fall into the pond yourself? And our heroine. And next, uncle says, Bansiya, tell me the truth. Don't be scared. Uncle will back you up. Yes, uncle. Actually, that day it was Kindai who pushed me down by accident. What? You were pushed down by your own sister? And our heroine is thinking, in my previous life, I was playing by the pond with Tingai when she pushed me down on purpose. Afterwards, she blamed everything on me. I became an idiot who couldn't even walk properly. Since then, my father had been ashamed of me and treated me very coldly. Now that they went to playing innocent, I will play alone. And now someone is saying that so she was just trying to cover for her sister. She was almost killed, yet she still chose to cover for her sister. Miss Bansia is really an honorable lady. Bansia, don't make things up. Uh-huh. What is your intention in slandering your older sister like this? Huh. Mother, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have told them the truth. Even if I die, I shouldn't have admitted it. Don't be angry, mother. I don't want to deceive uncle and aunt. What kind of mother is this? Her daughter was almost killed, and yet she still won't allow her to tell the truth. How vicious she is. Mrs. Jean used to be a concubine. She isn't Bansia's real mother, so naturally she wouldn't treat her well. And her stepmother is really angry with our heroine. You bastard child, get up fast. Yes, ma'am. Bansia's birth mother died when she was born. The fortune teller said she would bring bad luck to her father. That's why he sent her to the countryside, asking us to take care of her. Although Bansia is not my daughter, she has been raised by us since she was a baby. We love her as if she were our own daughter. We taught her everything from the four arts to manners and knowledge. We have never slacked in our education. Now that you are questioning her integrity, are you saying you have poor parenting? That's not what I mean. And uncle, aunt, shouldn't you listen to what I have to say? And we can see next one is saying that once it was noon when you fell into the water. I was taking a nap in my room at the time. King died. That the person. When did I ever go to the pond with you? You can't accuse me of this without proof. And she's thinking when I did it, I made sure no one was around. As long as I don't admit it, there's nothing she can do. If you were not there, how did you know it was noon when I fell into the water? And our chapter has ended. If you like it, please subscribe. You can see in the next part. If you weren't there, how did you know it was noon when I fell into the water? Well, the servant told me about it, of course. Now that King Dai and I each have our own version of the story, it must be difficult for the elders to decide. Why don't we look for other witnesses? The mansion is so large, there must be someone who has seen it. My lord, my lady, I know who the witness is. And her maid is saying, when Miss Vansia fell into the water, I was running an errand for Miss Kingdia's maid. I was worried, so I asked who from the servants' room to take care of Miss Vansia for me. To avoid upsetting Miss Vansia, who stayed behind the rockery and watched. When Miss Bansia fell into the water, she was the first one to call for help. If you summon who here, you will find out the truth. And uncle said, in that case, have who come over for questioning right away. Wait. Oh no, if they work it out of her, I'll be accused of trying to murder my sister. And Kinda is totally obsessed to hear that. What an idiot. Was it you who accidentally pushed your sister into the water? Tell us the truth. And considering you were young and ignorant, I'm sure your uncle and aunt will forgive you. Kingda mothers. Actually, this is the Kingda and her mother is. And you know what are they trying to do? Mother, it was me. I tripped over a rock before I pushed my sister into the water. Sure, and our heroine is thinking an attempted murder becomes an accident. The mother and daughter are really eloquent. If it was an accident, why didn't you say so before? Mother, I was so scared that I didn't have the guts to admit it. I was wrong. Please forgive me. Don't cry, King Dai, get up. And our heroine said, it seems King Dai didn't mean it. Uncle, please don't blame her. I'm begging you. You have been kind and virtuous since you were a child. I don't know what to do with you. And uncle is thinking it's a family scandal after all. Better not to publicize it. That's it. You guys may go now. Yes, uncle. And we can see the next part. Why did you play it for them just now, miss? Mate asking. Are you letting them go like this? Who says I'm letting them go, huh? This is just the beginning, our heroine is saying. From now on, I'm going to show them what it means to play dumb and strike dead. This is the strategy to look down someone. And with the next word, Sayo, have you picked up the stuff? Yes, it's all set. We'll get up early tomorrow morning and return to the capital. You should rest early. Wait, I remember it's right here. So our next chapter has ended. If you like it, please subscribe. Manga Explains 7. Thank you and like, share, comment. Please do. Thank you. Hello friends, we are back again to Manga Explains 7. In the next part, you can see don't bother about your face. You will always be the most beautiful girl in the world to me. A maid saying. And our heroine is thinking, our maid is thinking, Miss Kingdai has been known as the most beautiful girl in the capital since her childhood. As it hurts Miss Bansia's feeling, and Mrs. and her servant, our heroine servant, is just shocked to hear this. Miss Bansia, your face, phew, it's much more refreshing now. Graceful, gorgeous, and we can see our heroine real face because we already know our heroine has a mask to cover up her face. Okay. So, my goodness, have you been switched with another person? No wonder Mrs. Jean used skin cream to hide her real face. Bansia will look more and more beautiful if you apply this cream. Thank you, mother, you are the best. And we know the past, and our heroine said, it turns out she's afraid I will steal her daughter's reputation as the captain's most beautiful girl. Words. So Mrs. Jean has deceived you for so many years? Really? I will throw away this disfiguring cream. No, keep it a secret. I will continue applying it. Why? Why are you applying it? This is the proof I need to expose my stepmother's true colors in public. Now I have to protect it well. Next day we can see Bansia bid farewell to her uncle and aunt and followed Mrs. Jean and others back to the capital. They are going to the capital. After traveling for a couple of days, we can see the beautiful sky and the Yao family's carriage finally arrived at Dujing, the bustling capital city of Dayu. And there are more of people. And in my previous life, Mrs. Jean intimidated the servants by all means. After I returned home, I was so stupid that I thought she acted all high and mighty to back me up. You must serve Miss Bansia carefully. I will skin you alive if you make her feel unwelcome. In fact, she deliberately said that to make the servants hate me. The water that bears the boat is the same that swallows it up. You know this is the Muhabra in Hindi. Those insignificant servants will be of great use in the future. Our heroine is thinking. And we can see the carriage. No, my daughter is in that carriage. Hurry and save her. If anything happens to my daughter, I will die along with her. And she's crying. Miss, what do we do? What do we do? And our heroine is thinking, in my previous life, Mrs. Jean tried to kill me too, but I was saved by the young general and survived. I bet the same thing will happen in this life. And we can see our young general, he's going to save her. I knew it. And our episode has ended. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Manga Explain 7. Thank you. So, hello friends, we are back again to Manga Explain 7. We can see our young general, and he's just going to save her. It's alright. Amazing, amazing. Public are saying amazing. What a hero. Thank you for saving my life, sir. Junior General Junhan. Our young general is Junhan, grandson of the Grand General Junhan. He's saying, Miss, you are so calm, as if the person on the carriage was not you. I will repay you in the future. Now I must go. Sorry for the trouble. Please take the money and clean up the stalls. Thank you, miss. Some hooligans also hit us while riding on the street. They never paid us for our loss. This young lady is so kind and so gorgeous, amazing girl. Sayo, we're not far from home. Let's walk back. Miss, are you hurt? No. And our children just behind. He's just thinking her peace is steady and her tone is calm. I like it. She even pacified the traders who had suffered losses. She is truly composed. She is truly interesting and so kind hearted. No wonder the crown prince instructed me to protect her. Dang, I can't believe that we survived all this. Mom, why do you think she's so lucky? Huh, so what if she's lucky? Her stepmother saying. She cannot get away when she becomes the monkey king. Oh, you are really thinking. And to the next part you can see, upon returning to the mansion, Mrs. Jean hurriedly dragged Bansia to see her father and grandmother. And grandmother, I miss you so much, old madam of the Yao family, our heroine's grandmother. You must be very tired after the ride. Mother, she's not tired at all. She looked the carriage the whole day. She took the carriage the whole day. It's not like she had to work. Not to mention that she went to pick up her own sister. How could she complain? In order to overthrow Mrs. Jean in the family, the first thing I need to do is to gain the favor of the two people in power. In my previous life, Mrs. Jean had gone to great lengths to make me fall out of favor with my grandmother and father. Our heroine is just thinking. Your grandmother enjoys the hustle and bustle of life. You have to be more talkative in front of her. Your father likes to keep quiet. If he asks you anything, just answer bravely. Got it? Yes, mother. Our heroine just thinking in her past. And now, in this life, I will never make the same mistake. Are you Bansiya? I have just returned, so I am still unfamiliar with my grandmother. Using the same tactic that King Dai did would only make her feel uneasy. Old people are emotional. It's better to get grandmother's sympathy first. Grandmother, grandfather, I failed to serve you both over the years. Please forgive me for my